Hopefully, we got some people who late. It's 10 o'clock. Maybe you bored. Maybe you watching TV. Maybe you just want to be in the conversation to see what's up. Let's just talk. Like, are we weird? Like, do we really understand this scientific part of this algorithm and the whole social media as a whole? Do we really get it? Y'all, come on, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Come on in, come on in, come on in. I know some of you guys are awake. You probably chilling out, or some of you about to doze off. I don't know if anyone else is live though. I should have checked. So let me get my other phone and see. Even though I'm going to go ahead and stay on live, but I should have checked, but I didn't see anything pop up. So I don't think so. But yeah, I was just thinking because I was looking at somebody else that I follow on Instagram. What's up, girl? Oh, Roz is live? Oh shoot. Well, people can catch the replay. I'm a dang, I kinda wanted to hear what she was gonna say. I kinda wanna hear what she got to say. Let me turn this fool out. Cause he don't need to know what color panties I wear. Um, but I wonder how long has she been. Oh, I'm about to catch the replay. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and talk. Shoot. Cause I was just looking at somebody that I follow on Instagram, and she was telling something that happened between her and another person that people been watching them on social media together. And it's like, she came out and just kind of broke a narrative. Oh, okay. Well, as everybody catch the replay there, I'm sure people will chime in. And it's like, how like you start listening, the reason why I ask, are we weird? Because when we follow people on social media, like we really kind of like get into their lives, get into their personality, right? And it's like we kind of vibe with them, like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like making a friend. Hey, Shamika. But it's not your personal friend, like a touch point. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I ask, are we weird? Because should we be that like should we like I don't know. Like I look at the reason why I asked it is because the more I heard this person talk, I started asking questions in my mind like, bitch, what? You know how you start giving a person a side eye, like, what? It's like you start to see them in a different light. And I was like, you know what? Uh-uh. She lying. Like she lying. Like I don't believe like one day is this, one day is that. Like, hold up. You know what I'm saying? Mm-mm. It ain't You know what I'm saying? So, I turned it off and I'm like, damn, like I've been liking her for oh my God, a couple of years. And hold on, before I go too far. Not that I see this in her. Not that it means like, I'm gonna start, like, oh, I'm gonna go unfollow her and, make such a big deal about it. But I guess what I should have been thinking of is that, okay, it makes her human. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. And I just wanted to talk to you guys about it because I know how we are here on YouTube. You got people like, honestly, sometimes when I sit back and I'm in the bushes in some of these people's chats, I don't know if we should be looking side eyed at the content creator, or should we be looking side eyed at some of them folks in them chats? Cause some of the comments be coming in, you be like, where the hell these people come from? Like you sit back and you watch some of these chats, and even if it's a sector or something that you don't know nothing about, like sometimes like when I'm, like not like sleeping and I scroll through the lives and I just be reading the chat, I be like, some of these people are really, really weird. Like, so do y'all think we're weird for even coming together as a common sector? Like, how did all these people who don't know anything about each other come to a common place? You know? And I just want to talk about it. I just wanted to get y'all's, hey, Dorothy, I just wanted to get y'all's opinion. Like, do y'all think that we're weird for really, really following uh content creators? Or do y'all think it's just a great thing, a great opportunity to be able to come together? Do we use the opportunity right, or do you think that we use it wrong? What do y'all think about, you know, are we weird for our social media interests or not? How do y'all feel about that? I just want to see if anybody else be thinking about stuff like this other than me. And that's what I want to pull up and talk about. But I should have looked though to see if Ross was live, because I definitely wanted to hear what she had to say, because her live earlier, I think I was picking up dinner and I was listening to it, and I was listening to Ma Janae's live, and it made so much sense. You know what I'm saying? So much sense. And I'm so proud that our younger generation is thinking on a whole nother level. They thinking about their future. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Hey Sting. Girl, I'm sitting up here, girl, in deep thought, girl. You know how I'm doing, sitting up here in this doggone room, chilling out. And I just started getting in deep thought, and I was like, I wonder. So I just wanted to see how y'all felt about that. Like, and the title of my live is "Are We Weird?" And I forget the other part that I put on there. I can't remember because I can't see the title like StreamYard is. But I was like, because I was on Instagram and I followed this lady, and I just kind of like caught her in some lies tonight, and I was like, ugh. I mean, I'm not taking it personally, but I was like, wow, that's interesting. You know what I'm saying? But I am going to look at her a little bit different, though, now that I've, because bullshit when you see it. So how do y'all feel about that? Like, when you start out with one content creator, and you gonna follow different people and different interests, because all of us have different interests. Like, it may be chefs, or it may be some of y'all might like family channels. But when you start to know this little thing, does it make you look at the content creator differently? What do y'all think? I really want to know how other people feel. Yes, thing. Yes, yes, yes. See, yeah. Like, I don't know, I kind of felt like, that's interesting. But I end up getting off of it, and usually I would have stayed on there until she got off. So, yeah. But people are human. I just like it more like when people keep it real, though. And when I say keep it real, that doesn't mean that you got to think like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, keeping it real sometimes mean telling me, you know, Lou, you kind of full of shit on that now. Blase blah. Bob, you're in here, and if you have something that you want to contribute to the conversation, I would definitely want you to share your opinion. There would be no reason why we would say no, as long as your opinion is appropriate. Sure. But Sting, yeah, like I think that you feel me. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, nope, it's here for review. So I know you didn't say something inappropriate. There you go. See, you with the mess. You with the mess. And see, Bob, here's the thing though. I know you came in here to try to get me off my commentary, but you're not gonna do that. Cause I'm stronger than that, bro. So we just gonna go ahead and yeah, that part. Just like that. Just like that. I'll get you again. Cause you still with the mess. And then we gonna holler at you, okay? Cause you with the mess. But yes, thing, I just be thinking about that. And so, you know, I I was listening to the lady Dear Cookie. Yes, and that's okay. Like somebody was saying something about me that was like, well, she was like this, and then she, now she over there with them and blase, and she fake. But how does that make me fake? It makes people not understand me. You know what I'm saying? Like I can like who, like as I get to know people, when I find a certain commonality or a certain common vibe, then that's where I like to be, and I should be free to be that way. But just because I start out with one person and I start looking at them closely, because I look closely, when I start seeing stuff, I'm like, nah. And I'm grown enough to do that. I ain't got to announce it. I bet the house smells like pine, salt, and beautiful vibes. It definitely smells like beautiful vibes. Um, I do like to keep Fabuloso and pine. Yes, salt. Could be because we did have pizza, so actually, you actually got that on nail on the head. But anyway, yeah. What's up, Jennifer? It's not wrong or right side. It's just the truth for me. Exactly. That's how I feel. But and it's just like, even if you sting, like if you disagree with me, I feel like at some point in life, you have to have a humbling. Because when you get to the point where can't nobody communicate with you, when nobody can't get you to see another side, and I feel like sometimes as content creators, people are so used to having the mic that they don't truly listen. You know what I'm saying? Because when you see certain people and how they act on camera and what they say and what they do, there's a certain innateness in you that should speak. I got to get away from this type of mess. Yes, thing. Yes. And don't think I haven't noticed that either. Don't think I haven't noticed that, ma'am. Okay, just because I'm up here, running my flappity flap. Don't think I'll be in the cut looking at some of y'all and watching y'all and sizing y'all up now. Okay, I'm a smart little cookie. I just move a little, you know what I'm saying? I'm just a little weird. Like I'm just an introvert. So yeah, I people watch. I will admit. And that's why I asked y'all, like, are we weird? And I know y'all do too. And that doesn't make me different, or that doesn't make me weird if I'm communicating with people and I communicate with you guys on a good day when I'm not distracted. I communicate with some of you guys every day for an hour. So if I'm communicating with you guys, naturally we're gonna be in some of the same spots. when I'm seeing your name in different spots, yeah, I'm gonna read what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't see each other face to face. So yeah, we are getting to know each other. And I think that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Hey everybody, hey Geraldine, hey Jennifer, hey Libra. So that's why the title of my live is Are We Weird? Like, do y'all think that the fact that we are like, let me give y'all an example. Like we and I'm gonna talk about some controversial stuff just to see how y'all feel. Cause, let's just talk. Like, let's say, okay, perfect example. Since Brittany's in here, let's say Brittany is having a bad day. Okay. And she takes something out of context, and her and some person have words. Okay. Let's just say, all right, should we immediately, because we watch Brittany every day, blase, blase, should we immediately feel like whatever we type in the chat, she gonna automatically look at it and do exactly what we say? Or do we expect for her to have her own mind about the situation? What do y'all think? Because I honestly feel like some people, we honestly feel like we got a complete hold on each other. It's like if you do something that I don't do, all of a sudden I got an issue. And I'm like, is that weird to y'all? Because I swear for cheese and crackers, I be seeing motherfuckers like falling out with people because you don't agree with them. And I'm like, what? Are we weird? Because that's weird to me, y'all. Real talk. Real talk. Like, and I guess because we've been, like, a lot of y'all, like, we've been in sector for a long time, y'all. But sometimes it's weird as heck. I hope y'all expect me to have my own mind because that's how I treat others. Okay, Brittany, I'm so glad you said that. And that's how I am. I want you to have your own mind, because if you don't have your own mind, you can't check me on my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all have biases. Some of you have children, I don't. So if something come up, me as a person who does not have kids, I may say, "Man, tell that joke, tell that little brat to get somewhere and sit down, blah." Now, what if I say that? Now, well, shit, what if I did say it? Some people would automatically, right then, turn away from me, start hating me, just go off. They wouldn't ask, nigga, are you okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, you talking crazy. Like, are you okay? Or why would you say that? Or would they even challenge me? Well, the reason why you feel that way, because you need to check yourself. First of all, you addressed that wrong. Third of all, blah, blah, blah. Like, why is it that a person can't come to you and call you on your shit right then and there, and you at least listen? Why is that? I just want somebody to help me understand. Because it seemed like, if y'all really think about this shit, all this shit stupid, bro. And that's why I asked, are we weird? Like, are we weird for being in this shit? Like, we literally watch one person on the fucking internet make a complete ass of herself. Let's just be real. I mean, let's just be fucking real. Make a complete ass of herself, you know what I'm saying? And, she wasn't looking the best because, I guess they ain't have no filters back then. Hell, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, some people feel like we should not have no darn opinion about what we see on social media. If the person look ghetto and nasty to you, that's how you freaking felt. But then you'll get a group of people who start becoming so righteous. They want to police what you have to say. So my thing is, are we weird? Like, why in the heck do we even care? Like, why do we subject ourselves to this bullshit? That's why I'm like, shit. I mean, hell, we might be the crazy motherfuckers because some of these folks come on this damn camera and the crazy mess they do is unreal. And you know, Raha said something today. She said if it wasn't for her, what's up? What's up, baby girl? How you doing, April? That, you know, Trees wouldn't have tightened up some of the stuff that she has tightened up. And come on now, let's just be real. Okay? Let's just be real. She's right. She's right, bruh. Like, come on. Are you blind? I mean, the stuff I be sitting back. I mean, I'm telling y'all, I be sitting back. I be wanting to turn my camera on and just talk to y'all like this, but I be like, they gonna be like, somebody gonna be done said something slick at the mouth, and then I'm gonna come out here and cuss them out, and that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm just saying it off top. You know, somebody gonna say something slick. They gonna go back with the replay, and then I'm gonna hear something. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna cuss your ass. It's gonna happen. Guaranteed, it's gonna happen. So get ready for it, okay? Just get ready. Just get ready because in this particular world that we live in, you cannot have an opinion. You just can't have an opinion, and it's crazy to me. Brittany says, I can't even watch her anymore because she makes me sick to my stomach with some of the things she do and say. Exactly. Exactly. Like, you just like, when she eat and just the fact that you just smacking this, it's like you eating your last meal. Like you that hungry. And there's something about a woman that should always have some type of decorum. I'm just telling y'all how it is. Listen, you can be hard. I don't give a fuck what size you are. I don't care how big your back is. I don't care what color you are, how kinky your hair is. It's just something about a woman. The way she moves, the way she is, that is feminine and that we respect as women. And when we don't see it, now I don't care nothing about no sexuality, nothing like that. But when we don't see it as women, we got a problem. And that's basically, if you think about it, that's basically how this whole thing started. I mean, I'll be honest with you, at first, you know what I'm saying? I was like, well, why should she say that? Why should she say that? She can't tell her that she's, pancake short of a darn double stack, you know what I'm saying? A Wizard Kelly, a Wonder Woman looking like motherfucker. Like, she didn't have to say that, but she can. You know what I'm saying? She didn't have to. She didn't have to put it quite like that. But she did, okay? You know what I'm saying? Now, whether or not you agree or not, you know what I'm saying? Oh, some of it you agree with, motherfucker. Now, don't act like you ain't always agree with Roz be checking the shit out of her sometimes. Don't act like you don't sit back and you be cracking up. Like, you be like, man, how she put that together? But that's exactly what I was thinking. Exact same motherfucking thing, girl. The exact I was just about to call her 3 monkeys short of a motherfucking swing on the banana peel, bitch, and you just not said it. Bingo. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, she will come out and say some stuff, and you gonna bust out the laughing now. I don't care if you on left side or right side, in the middle, bitch, if you round the corner, but you gonna laugh at some of the shit that motherfucker say that. I ain't gonna. That just is what it is. I don't care. I don't care. Okay? But at the same time, no, you really. And it's a whole lot of y'all in the bushes. Y'all need to drop down now. Cause I know you gonna say something stupid. I'm gonna have to cuss you out in a few minutes. But listen, the thing about it is, this motherfucker sitting out here. And she done sit up here, you know what I'm saying? Now you get all these followers. Now you get 1.5 million followers on just you, which is good. You know what I'm saying? Which, you know what I'm saying? Like a person who gets there gonna know how to finesse. I mean, let's just be real. So I mean, like you gotta give her that. You gotta give her the fact that she knows how to finesse. She knows how to, you know what I'm saying, work the social media thing. But at the same time, what I do think though with her is that she's not maximizing on that in a way to sustain her long term. You know what I'm saying? Now, I know somebody gonna jump down in here and have to cuss you out. But okay, thank you. Like I just feel like, you know, like Roz be making like some really valid points because it's like at some point, like the ratchetness, like come on, because like now you see a whole new trend, like on TikTok and stuff, like you seeing like these women like the soft life. Have y'all been following that? Like you see mothers just like being, you know, soft and really, really connecting with their kids and like, you know what I'm saying? Like really, really, you know, being like totally engaged in the type of interactions that they have in their home, their trips. I mean, like it's all about the kids, but yet, you know, the mommy has her thing going on too. And we are straight loving it on TikTok. And I'm sure you guys have been seeing things like that. Um, I think there's a family here. I love the Short family. There's some more families on here, and there are a lot of black moms, single moms out there who have platforms and like they are really, really sustaining with the content. You know what I'm saying? And I get the whole comedy thing, you know what I'm saying, and you know, skits and all that type of stuff. Let me ask y'all this. Where do y'all think skits are going? Like, do y'all think skits are like a short little comedy show? Or you know what I'm saying? Because they usually last what, 2 to 3 minutes or something? How do y'all feel about the skits? Because I think it's an interesting little thing, to be honest with you. You know, like we all got little characters and stuff in our heads and stuff. And you know, when you bring that to life, I mean, that's freaking hilarious to me. So the skits and stuff like that, that's a genius, you know. But the risk of being like a comedian and a skit person like that is that now y'all chime in. I feel like we capitalize on the ratchetness of our people. And sometimes like I don't feel like that's a good look for us. Y'all just, I mean, I mean, I don't want to be the only one talking that. Like, I want y'all to tell me. And even if you don't agree with me, you can say what you feel. Just don't come in here at me sideways. Don't come in here, you know what I'm saying, with the smackety smack smack. Cause I'ma cuss your ass out. Talk to me with respect. I'ma talk back to you with respect. All right. All right. So Caswell said, you have such a pretty voice. Thank you. Thank you. Dorothy, some of the skits are okay. Some of them are corny as hell. Yeah. You right. I look white, but I'm mixed. Yeah, but you are not gonna keep me off my commentary though, because when I'm talking is some real stuff. So we just gonna go ahead and give you a vacation. Okay, you could be mixed if you want to. I'm all African American, okay, and a little bit of Haitian, baby. It's so weak in the bloodline when it get to me too. I just say African American. Girl, all the prisoners out. All the prisoners out. And see, this will get you in trouble right here when at late night when you talking online and all the little prisoners be bringing their ass up in here, girl, because you mess around and find you a man, girl. This this when they find women. What's up? What's up? This when you'll find you a husband, child, around this time, child. Cause these jokers, woo, they be trying to get it going on, baby. They be lonely in them doggone prisons, child, and they be having 30, 50 girlfriends. 30, 50 girlfriends, baby. Cause they know we like to be out at night. We night owls and we deep thinkers. And they be trying to, you know the game. Y'all know the game. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know the game. Y'all already know. Now watch tomorrow. Somebody gonna come out and say, Lucinda Speaks TV uh is got a prison man. Watch somebody gonna say some shit like that. I don't want no husband out. Yeah, I know that's right. I know that's right. But okay, let me ask you something. I'm glad you brought that up. What's the difference though between dating? Cause let's just be honest. Like a lot of us who really into this social media stuff, hey Chrissy, we just like to be like on our phones, you know what I'm saying? And like we like the vibes, right? What's the difference between this and online dating? Because if y'all see all the platforms, they're getting just like this. A live person, somebody talking. Like, what's the difference between this and online dating? Like, pretty soon, this is how we gonna be meeting people. That's scary to me because it's like we're not using human interactions. And that's how some of these content creators are able to capitalize on people because they know the analytics. They know it's going to be people who are single, who work a career, maybe retired, have a little bit, they're in the house more. And if they can get your under your heartstrings and get a connection to you, they can use that to manipulate you. I've missed you too. I'm gonna have to text you my new number. You met your husband through a friend. Yeah, that's the best way to meet somebody. Like I just fear because I've been watching some stuff like on if y'all don't watch Fatal Attraction, please start checking it out. It's on TV1 and it's like y'all know like Vanessa Pretty Vibes. Oh my God, I love her channel. If y'all not following her, you know how she puts out the missing people. I'm obsessed with that type stuff, like true crime. Oh my God. And girls, when I tell y'all, so many people meet online, it blew my mind. I'm like, what is going on? Cause you know, I haven't been out there. So I'm like, since when do our children, because I'm like, oh my God, like our kids are literally hooking up with folks on Snapchat, on Facebook, and they don't even know these folks. And they going to parties, you know what I'm saying? Just, hey, just out there. And we'll fuss at them, but in a sense, we doing it too. Cause we come on here and interact with people who we don't know. So again, my question is, are we weird? Think about it. Think about it. Now, I know stuff like this can be used for good, you know what I'm saying? Because think about it. Some of us that we've met on here, we have made some awesome connections. Like we look so forward to seeing each other, like in the chats and stuff. What's up, T Hall? Oh, I love Fatal Attraction. Yes, Titans. Everyone is weird in a way. And it's not weird, is a bad word. Weird isn't a bad word. Weird means weird to me. Well, no, weird means unusual. But is that a bad thing? No. I watched it for years. Yes. Oh my God, I love it, y'all. I watch it over and over and over again. You can meet someone at the store and it turn into something. Right, 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 right. You can meet someone and it turn into something. And those seem like, yeah. I was going to say those seem like more genuine, but actually you just really never know. Okay, let me ask y'all this. So let's take this deeper. So how do y'all feel about okay, so I know I made the comparison right about online dating. But like, how do y'all feel about when you have a disconnection with somebody who you had a connection with online? Like, for example, say you have a content creator that you follow and something happens. Sometimes it's a gradual thing, sometimes it's something instantly, right? And you just decide you may not want to follow them anymore. Sometimes you don't even take it that far. Sometimes you just still follow them, but you just don't really just, be around as much. And sometimes you do. You know what I'm saying? You just don't say anything. I mean, however you may feel. Do you feel like you should say something to that content creator, or do you feel like you should just let it go? Or, you know, because a situation like that can break up a whole sector. And I wonder, do we put too much pressure on people to feel the exact the way we do? What do y'all feel about that? Because now you know I'm not getting ready to tell you that. You doing way you asking too much. You don't ask me where I am. Like, that is creepy to me. That is freaking me out. I don't like that. And please don't be weird on here, y'all. Cause I don't like feeling unsafe. That's what I'm saying. Like, people don't mind dialogue with people, but when you get weird, heck no. Just let it go and move on. You don't know them in real life. Dorothy, okay, I'm glad you said this. See, I like this conversation because I want to see how y'all feel like, and it's people like that that's like mad chill. Like, they're just mad chill, like where some people would make an issue about it. Some people don't even care because it's not like you really know each other. You're just having conversations. And I'm like, when it gets to be something other than communication, I know sometimes you're going to have people you're going to have a connection with. But sometimes some of this stuff, people are really using it to manipulate each other. And at some point, people have to start saying, man, that's BS. That's BS. I mean, I don't care if I don't get no more followers, but I mean, come on now. You can't control people. You only responsible for you. And when you going so deep and on all this and all that, bro, like, nah. Now, that's not to say if a person is not passionate about something, they shouldn't pursue it. Cause who am I to tell someone how to, feel and how to act and how to do this? But at that same respect, I want that person to give it to me. So if I can't judge Miss Love Chrissy Convos on how she reacts to a certain situation, she shouldn't do it to me. And guess what? We may end back up in the same circle 1 year from down the line or 20 years down the line. But this is social media. And that's why, I wanted to lead with this. Like, and I wanted to ask that question, like, are we weird? Because I be sitting back looking at people and just watching stuff, and not that I'm passing judgment or not that I'm better than anyone, but sometimes I'll be like, like, should you really say that? Like, are you, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know this person, right? Doesn't it get exhausted being sexy? Child, let me tell you. It is very exhausting being sexy, but I am not getting ready to tell you all about it because let me tell you, you couldn't handle this. See, Dallas, if you bend over, I make you find out. How about that? How about that? You want to find out if I'm a boy or a girl? Bend over. Guarantee you gonna know. Bye, nigga. Show dumb ass. Difference of opinions, absolutely okay. Yes, yes. Girl, I'm beating these trolls by one sword at a time. Y'all see how I swoop down up in there and talk shit to them, then I block them. Block, block. My block game is strong in this piece. What's up, Jennifer? What's up? What's up? What's up, Kez? 2 foot child up in here, man. Up in here slaying these damn trolls, girl. Y'all see me? I'm I'm chopping them down, baby. I'm getting me a cake with Lucinda on the back, baby. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know the girl. She got some cape, okay? Let me stop. Y'all know she got a cape, don't it? Baby. Cause sometimes, honey, she likes to be a little superhero. She likes to fly in with ease. Oh my God. Oh my God. She said I'm cringe. I don't know what cringe is. So I hope you saying that I'm a nice lady. Cause if you trying to come in here and call me anything else than a nice lady, I'm a chop your head off. Boom, boom, boom. Okay? Okay, I'm a cancel you. Baby, I'm gonna chop you. Does the live look different to anyone else trying to get used to this new look? It could be that I don't have no light on, but right there, so it could be in the other part of it's dark. It could be, and then the color of my walls is like that Tahitian um darkish dark well whatever color. So it probably does give you a weird type of lighting in here. So yeah, I probably need to get it painted and paint everything just lighter to kind of open the space up because I do notice that the lighting in the house, to me though, but I mean, yeah, but yeah, these lives are different. I have noticed like you can scroll like and kind of like TikTok is. I've noticed, so I don't know if that has anything to do with the whole TikTok being shut down. Maybe they're going to merge the two. Yeah, Chrissy, I've noticed that the live setup is different. I've been noticing that cuz like I said earlier, like sometimes like I'm in the bed and I don't want the TV on. I just have my phone. I just be scrolling. I just be scrolling through different lives, just reading, people's comments and stuff. Cause one weird fact about me, I like to people watch. I mean, I'm not like a stalker, no, but I just people watch. If anybody wants to know that, I just, I don't think it's weird, but some people might think that's weird. So why somebody gonna say, oh, she watches people. I told you something wrong with her. No, I just be in the bushes, okay? Just like you. Did y'all know somebody else say something crazy? Yep, yep. But yeah, I was just like, that was on my mind, y'all. And I was like, I want to come talk to the people, see how they feel. It means that you're weird. Oh, I think that's a compliment. Thank you. I like being weird. But you gonna be real weird because I'm gonna send you on a vacation where you can find somebody who is not weird. See, there you go, Miss Olivia. Girl, you thought I wasn't gonna chop you. I just told you I was gonna get sue you, niece. I just told you, niece, I was getting ready to get sue you, and you came in here and slick tried to steal this on the side. And I just politely read your comment, and right as I read your comment, I getting sued your arse up out of here. Okay? We can't see you. I think you're in the shadows. Oh, you think I'm in the shadows? No, the I actually have my camera turned away from me because um I'm actually sitting in a dark room. And this is the light, and this is how I like to do it. And when I go live the other way sometime, I like going StreamYard though. I just did this because I was just late night. It's just more intimate, if you must know. But I'm glad that you asked me that because somebody else may have wondered that. It's just, and I just like the vibe. I just think this little area is so pretty, even though I got Marty's little thing. I just like that little area. But of course, I got a different view though. So yeah. Yeah, I did notice that when I was watching the live earlier, I think it was Glam's or either it was Brittany's. The chat was beginning to get real weird, like you couldn't see all of the comments. uh it was, like it was like it kind of gave the illusion that you're the only person in the chat, and I didn't like that. And then on one of them I flipped through, I couldn't even find the chat. So that needs to be addressed because I don't want that format. I want the old format where everybody can see each other's comments and people can talk to each other in the chat. That's the whole reason why you have the platform. So yeah, I don't really like that. So if that's gonna be the new thing, then I'm gonna have to always go on StreamYard, and they need to do a StreamYard app where you could just go from your phone and have the whole studio. I didn't see that on my Apple thing because I was looking for it the other day. But anyway, y'all, yeah, I was just thinking, like, I wonder if anybody else feel the way I feel. Like, I know people are still gonna do, like their sides and rock with who they rock with, but at the end of the day, I just feel like people get all up into how people feel about people who they really don't know. And when you think about it, the whole thing, it sounds freaking chaotic. To really be honest with you, like, why do we care? you know. But on the flip side, some of the actions that you see with a lot of the people, you just can't help but say something. I mean, it's like, it's so doggone evident. It's like, I know she ain't playing in our face like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know you saying it to yourself because I have said that. Like, I be in the bushes and I be like, I know she don't think we this crazy to not see that she full of shit, right? You know what I'm saying? I be really saying that. And then, when it's somebody who feel the same way you do and saying exactly how you would say it, you really gonna connect with that content creator. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I do like about this. Like, you get to really make some great connections and like it's fun, you know. But then it's the weird side. Hey, Ashanti. So yeah, it was just food for thought, and I was like, I just wanted to know how everybody else felt. If anybody else feels like me, unless it's alive, this I generally speak and just listen. Yeah, yeah, Yep. And then, like that's some people, that's their personalities, and some people like, and if you're like me, it just depends on how I feel. Like a lot of times I'm in the bushes and I don't type in the chat because I am exhausted. I am tired. I just want to, read it and I mean, listen and just laugh and, fall asleep. So yeah, it's all good. you know. I like our little community, you know what I'm saying? And I like the fact that we all feel the same way. Like we're not just hyper this way or that way. Like we're just chill in the middle, you know what I'm saying? But yet at the same time, we peep bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like when we peep bullshit, we should be able to come out and speak on what the hell we see and how we feel. And nobody should really get that crazy about that. That's the whole reason why you have a platform in the first place, to speak how you feel. So it just gets super weird to me when we have all this back and forth and this and that and craziness, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, somebody'll be like, well, you like so and so. Yeah, I like so and so because they make sense. Like only a kindergartner couldn't see through half this BS that we see out here every day. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and like when you get somebody all in your comments trying to challenge you, you know what I'm saying? Typing all this weird stuff like you should this and yeah, da, da, da. It's like, man, get the hell out of my face. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't know me. Like that's how I be feeling, because some people be really, really, you know what I'm saying? Brand new up in them comments. It be some people that about to lose their doggone me, mine, in them damn comments, sis. Like, what? Like, you said, what the fuck with you? What? Girl, you be wanting to just, oh. Girl, you be straight cussing some of these things out, man. It's so crazy bros out here for real, man. I be like, what the hell? Who are you? And where did you come from? That's what I be saying, girl. Shoot. Girl, I am not. I am not. I am not the one for you to be trying to come up in here and act like your ass pay rent, nigga. Utility, car no insurance. Okay? I am not the one for you to be just this badass with, okay? Cause what you ain't gonna do, and that's on Mary and for Kalam, okay? Shit. Oh, here we go. Kevin is with this bullshit. He wants to. Kevin think he finna come over here and finesse me tonight. I guess He think when he used the word banana, I was gonna get all hot and bothered. Look at him. He looking for uh he looking for a sneaky link. Oh Lord, now after he done came and tried to be a freak, now we got somebody that's a Jesus fanatic. They want us to. They want too many things. They want to be a freak, or they want to be a preacher. These folks be, these folks mad weird on the internet, bro. This shit is hilarious. You got to wonder where these crazy ass people come from. Like, have you ever wondered, like, you see somebody walking down the street, like, walking, like, dragging their leg, and, like, one of their arms is longer than the other, like, three of their eyeballs is popping out of their head. Like, I straight up feel like some of these people look like that, bro. Because the shit they be saying, it gives you retarded. I be like, the fuck is you? The fuck? How the what? Ooh, one thing I'm not gonna stand with is straight up foolery. Yes, Exactly. Exactly. You feeling me? I feel you on that. I feel you on that. The foolishness, get out of here with that shit. And that's just how we feel. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nobody got to sit up and argue with your ass. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But people want so much control until they want to dare you to say what you have to say. And that's not freedom of speech. Freedom of speech is being able to say how you feel. That's the whole reason why you have a platform. So yeah, when it gets more than that, it's weird. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Like I know people like to play this whole scenario up and spin all these narratives. I get it. It makes money, it's content, and it's just content. And content is actually spinning a story. Okay? So, like if these folks pass away or they lose someone in their lives or they have a setback in life, it's not because nobody in this area has any power over anyone. Like when you for real start to manipulate people to feel like you have some type of superpower out here, you're so great, you can make anything happen, and God only listens to your prayers. He only listens to you and what you want. That's weird. Let's just be honest. I mean, and some of these folks straight up feel that way. They be in folks' chats, and I mean, they just rah, 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 and talking about these different people. And I'm like, do they know this person? Like the stuff they be saying, like, y'all. I know I said don't like I know I said sometimes it's not good to be in different chats, but I'm telling y'all, them bushes, baby, when you in them bushes, girl, you see some straight up comedy. Cause you be like, I know good damn way this person did just type that. Girl. And then it's like they be feeling like we just be like over here majorly hating, but really we don't. We just be looking at them like and shaking our heads, like, because they just don't even matter to us. You know what I'm saying? But it's weird that they think in their heads that they're that important. You're not. I'm just saying what I'm saying. I'm just saying what I'm saying. Oh, they tell you to speak your mind, and when you do, the cuss you out and like, yep, yep, yep. And sometimes I feel like we block people because we want to control the story. But sometimes we might even be wrong. So then if you start blocking people, you're missing out on dialogue and maybe seeing something that maybe you wasn't so right about. I have no problem. I have told you guys that I feel different than when I felt like when I came out here. And I'm just honest. People, they love to call me fake. Call me whatever the fuck you want to call me. But I'm entitled to feel how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I'm entitled to feel how I feel. And so, I'm talking about on the other side. And so, I'm like, but don't you want to control the narrative? And why? Hey, Jennifer, why is it so important for you to control the narrative? Is it because you don't want the people to have their own minds and agree with you and be able to disagree with you? You know, I don't ever want to be the type of person that you always have to agree with. Like I feel like that's one of the I think that's where a lot of people miss the mark. Like if you don't agree with me, I just shut you out. And I have been immature and I've definitely done that. And I see where there was a mistake. You know what I'm saying? I see where that was a mistake. So I try to really, really check myself on that, you know? Yup. That's how I feel, you know? That's how I feel. And I was like, I just want to know, does anybody else feel like me? You know what I'm saying? And I ain't, I'm not saying, I'm not trying to, and I hope don't nobody take this and twist this, because, you know, I'm not trying to have no issue, you know what I'm saying, or say nothing, because if I have something to say, I will. You know, a lot of times when I just like having an open dialogue. I like looking at different perspectives, and I just sit back and observe. But I also like to give my honest and unbiased opinion on things and not have it twist and turn. And I feel like people don't want to allow you to be that way. They want to always have a type of control. And that's why I titled this live, Are We Weird? Because if we're in this sector and we really feel like that, that's weird because you can't control people. And I don't care if you have a platform or not, you just can't control people. Right. Agreeing with everything, and everything someone says is very boring. You might as well talk to yourself. Exactly. Exactly. And I've always been like the type of person that I just like to, I guess because the way my mom raised me, she raised me very, very free. You know what I'm saying? Like my mom is Haitian and she just, she loved the ocean. She was just, you know, uh she just didn't want no, but basically she would always say she didn't want no grass growing up under her feet type person. You know what I'm saying? So you just become more open and less rigid. But that did mean that she was the kind of person that was just let me get away with everything. She was very stern, but she was strategic in her sternness. And what that taught me was to always look at things in a broader perspective. You know what I'm saying? You know, and even if I was punished or I crossed the boundary, she and I would really talk about it. And she allowed me to express myself. And that's why I have a platform. I'm just expressing myself. But I don't have any right to try to control anybody that comes to my channel. And if you ever feel that way, you know, you need to move away from me. You need to move away from me. And if you decide to bump into me somewhere else, fine. But, I don't ever want anybody to feel like I manipulate you or I don't want you to feel like my opinion is what you have to agree with. If you disagree with me, say so. Be respectful and say so. And let's have a dialogue about it where we listen and communicate. See, the problem is we like to communicate until we disagree. And then when we disagree, we can't listen and work it out. And that, to me, is one of the detriments to us as black women because, ladies, we don't listen. We talk a lot of smack, but we don't listen. It's the reason why a lot of us be in a whole lot of business. Girl, we be sounding like a poodle. Some must be sounding just like Martin Luther. We be bumping our gums all day long, but we don't listen to nobody, man. It's like, goodness. Listen, dang. Quit talking. Yep, that's just how I sit back and I just analyze stuff, y'all. I ain't want nothing, child. I just pulled up to see what y'all was doing now. Shoot, I just want to tell y'all how I was feeling. I ain't like everybody else. I'm just chill. You know what I'm saying, girl? Lou just be sitting up here in the dark, girl. Whew. Just praying Mama V don't try to run down the hall, baby, and start playing double dutch, baby, and playing jacks, girl. Cause girl, you don't know what she gonna strike out into, baby. So I be trying to make sure she is gone to sleep, sis. Do you hear? Do you hear me? Cause ma'ams, baby, ma'am, someday, baby, she be nice and sweet, but someday, baby, she'll pop out on you. Pop out like Billie Jean is not my lover. Baby, sister girl be shoot. Sister girl had to be on the move. I be having to tell her, slow down, sis. Slow down. Where you going, boo boo? Yeah, y'all. I need to find me something good to watch and work a little bit on some paperwork and go in here and clean my kitchen. Oh, is anybody else like that? Like you cannot go to bed unless you have scrubbed down on that doggone countertop, girl. Why do we scrub it so hard, girl? What is wrong with us? So that's what I'm about to do, girl. About to go in here and abuse this kitchen, girl. Take out some of my frustration, child. What y'all about to do? That's what I'm finna do, honey. I'm about to get out of here. I just came to see what y'all was doing. I figured y'all want to talk, so I just pulled up. If y'all like this, you know what I'm saying? I've been seeing likes, lots of hearts all through this live, so I know somebody's really, really feeling me. So I feel like, you know, if I pull up enough and just kind of open it up, we can have more talks like this. If y'all like this, let me know, and we could definitely do that. And then if somebody does, this is what I just want to say. If somebody does come and try to twist what was said tonight, ignore it. Don't give it any energy. You don't have to come back and really tell me anything because I'm protected. Because I don't know these people. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't give a shit. In other words, you know what I'm saying? I just don't. I'm just gonna be me. And if you feel like this is a cool place we can hang out and talk openly, without over talking each other and uh, trying to spin the narrative with all that craziness, if you just want to come and have real talk about stuff, we can, because we ain't trying to be disrespectful to anyone. I'm just gonna say that. No disrespect, please. None of that crazy names and stuff, and no talking about sensitive issues. I don't want to be talking about uh nobody's personal business now. It ain't there gonna be sometimes I am going to cuss out that thief because y'all know I can't stand it. There's gonna be some times, and I'm going to give you a disclaimer because I'm gonna come out saying some stuff. But my heart, because I have a heart, I try not to go low. But I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Because when you push that button and when I unfucking leash. And I don't play no games around here because this is my domain and I'm going to protect my domain by any means necessary. And when I know that and I know that God has me, you think I'm going to fear anybody that I don't know? Like that's girl, this shit. When I hear this shit, girl, I be like, what the fuck did I just say to myself? Like, are you what the hell? Girl, go to bed, cause you do not need to be out. I be like, girl, go to bed, cause this is crazy. Like, did you just hear what you just said to yourself, girl? I be laughing at myself. Cause sometimes I be wanting to say, uh, am I okay for even being girl? Shoot, you just have to ask yourself that sometimes, cause you be seeing stuff. You be like, girl, am I okay for even being? Cause baby, we be straight up coming at girl. We be straight up. We be off the Richter scale in some of these chats, baby. We be, girl, we be in that joint vibing. We be checking Neo so hard, man. We be checking Neo so hard, man. I be dying. Some of y'all crazy as hell, man. I swear for life. I swear for law, some of y'all is gutter with y'all insults. Some of y'all is ooh. I would not walk on the same side of the street with some of you motherfuckers. I swear. Y'all is horrible, girls. Y'all is just bad. Y'all be saying, I be like, who? I be seeing y'all last. I be like, who? Cause in your mind, like I can tell that most of y'all, y'all classy, y'all laid back or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like I get the vibes, but then like some of y'all don't take no shit. Woo, baby. Woo, Jesus Christ, girl, I be over here dead laughing at y'all. Woo, y'all be tearing me down good. Tearing me down. Woo, God. Let me get out of here. Because the more I think about some of y'all, I be just, oh. Girl, y'all keep me going to the bathroom. I swear. Ooh. I'm making these motherfuckers mad. Why you wasn't in? Yeah. Ooh. I didn't know that I needed to be there. And nobody got the nerve to call she was calling American now stupid. Well, I'm gonna have to go back and listen to that because but let me tell you now, I'm gonna go back and listen. But I think I get what you're saying. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and listen to what you were saying because ain't nobody got the right to be saying nothing like that to them. Shoot. Yeah, everything is definitely all good. All right, y'all. I'm just been on here, girl. I gotta start getting some more videos out and interacting with you guys a little bit more. I gotta be more consistent, man. Like, like trying to balance it all. Ooh. And baby, when I tell you my days trying to stick to a schedule, I think is the best for me. And that way I can cover more things, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, this is where I work, this is where I live, and this is where I give care. So, you know, I just try to put it all in perspective and make sure I'm covering everything. So, yeah, that's what I'm about to clean this kitchen up so I can turn off all these lights and relax. And, yeah, if you feel this content, let me know. And, hey, if I see where this is taking off in my analytics, I'll definitely pull up and we can have a forum like this again. So y'all let me know. Don't be shy. And hey, we're going to keep it moving. We're going to keep it easy, baby. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.